Hey guys, welcome back to Furby's Kitchen. I'm Shane Furby. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna show you something really simple that we're gonna do today. One of my favorite traditional French sauces is very simple beurre blanc. It's gonna be going along with our stuffed rockfish video. Hopefully you're checking that out, along with our rice pilaf and everything we're doing to put a nice composed dish together for you. So guys, very, very simple here. I just have some fresh shallots. I'm gonna give a nice little fine little mince of these. Very easy. Shallots, like a very, very small onion. Okay, a little bit more aromatics in these particular ones. I'm gonna do a nice fine mince. So just get that outer peel off.
You got some minced shallots and you put it in the dish.
You put it in a dish. You watch me do it. I'm gonna take off the little ends, like I go like here, I go like here, I go like here. Guys, my shallots, I'm gonna put them into a cold bowl. Yet again, I wanna sweat them. I don't want any color. This is a white sauce. We're gonna keep everything particularly white for this one. I'm gonna go ahead, put this on the stove, get it nice and hot, and we're gonna go ahead and put our wine on here. All right, guys, I got my shallots in here. They're getting nice and sweated. What I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna go ahead and add my wine. Roughly, I'm gonna add about half this bottle, 750 milliliters, so it's gonna be right around probably like 2.5 to 3 cups. Just add that directly in there, and we're gonna reduce the wine down. We wanna cook all the alcohol out. The only thing we're looking for here is a really nice fruity flavor from the wine itself. So I said, a little over half a bottle that I have in there, as you can see. Shallot's gonna be swimming in there. We're gonna bring that to a boil, reduce it all the way down to what is called all sec, which is almost dry, and then we're gonna go ahead and whisk in the cold butter. Make sure your butter for this dish is very, very cold. I got mine in the freezer right now, just to give it a nice extra chill. Gonna help us with that emulsification and make sure our sauce doesn't break. Okay, when it comes to wine, guys, don't even worry about buying anything expensive. This is $2 chuck, okay? All we're looking for here is a little bit of flavor. Like I said, we got better stuff we're gonna be drinking at the end, feel me? So right now, our wine has reduced by about half. We're still not quite there. As you can see, there's still quite a little bit more liquid. When we get to all sec, I'll let you know, we'll start whisking in that butter. All right, guys, we're about to finish up our beurre blanc here. As you can see, the consistency here is we have a little bit more liquid that we want dissolved out of here, but we're very, very close to that all sec. You see the shallots are really nice, cooked all the way down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start whisking in some butter. Make sure your butter is very cold. Now, the colder the butter, the less chance that your sauce is going to be breaking, okay? We want a nice velvety smooth sauce. We do not want anything broken or be able to see the oil in the sauce. I cannot stand that when I go to a restaurant and there's just puddles of oil. What's wrong? I don't know, you tell me what's wrong. One time I went to this restaurant, I ordered a duck confit pappardelle. It's a great restaurant. It was actually in Bel Air, Maryland. And the food was awesome, you know, altogether, but my duck confit was completely broken. The pappardelle was actually like a carbonara sauce. And when I talked to the server, he said, well, it's a confit. I was like, I know it's confit. It's cooked and stored in its own fat. Does not mean I want it swimming in its own fat. Okay. Adding it very, very gradually. Altogether, I am using 1.5 sticks of butter. Sometimes a beurre blanc might call for a little bit of cream. The cream is a stabilizer. It'll help balance it and help it from breaking like we were talking about. I have all my butter in here, almost completely emulsified. As you can see, it's not breaking. We're almost here. Once this last little bit of butter is melted, I'm gonna remove it from the heat. Make sure it stays a little bit warm, but you definitely don't want to get too hot because that's when it will break again. So. All the butter is completely melted, very well emulsified. Nice little velvety texture to that. I'm just gonna take a little bit of kosher salt to finish this. I don't want it to be over salted. I actually want a nice little acidity flavor coming out of this. This particular sauce is gonna go so good with our stuffed rockfish. So. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap for our beurre blanc sauce. Like I said, that's the consistency that you're looking for. Very nice, very velvety, not broken at all. This is gonna go so great on top of our stuffed rockfish with crab meat, with a nice little rice pilaf and accoutrement. Please check out all our other videos. My name is Shane Furby. Thanks for stopping by Furby's Kitchen. Check out all our videos. Please subscribe. Cook Garden Life. Thanks a lot.